Guys, what's up? It's your boy Swayze. While I was recording my voice for these live commentaries on the Dawnguard DLC for Skyrim, my recording system, or my recording application that I have actually crashed, and I lost the recordings for that. So I'll just be commentating over the gameplay that you see in the next 2 episodes, and then I'll be starting up with the live commentary after that. Alright, so let's get started, and we're going into Dawnguard right now. So yeah, I'm talking about the DLC a little bit, and I just not teleported, but I just fast traveled to I think it was Solitude or Riften, which is the closest place that I have to the Dawnguard quest. Ran into these guys and decided to just keep running because I wanted to make it a little short for you guys so that you didn't have to watch 3 parts in the first quest. The first quest was actually pretty long. I was surprised. I thought it would have been a little bit shorter interlude into the Dawnguard sequence, but there's a lot of running around and figuring out where to go. I'm just walking around here, looking around. Let's see. Run into these guys. Don't really talk to them. Just look at their vigilantes. Still running. Yeah, as you saw right there, I actually get a glitch sometimes when I go into sneak mode and pull out my weapon and try to roll. So I actually stop and I have to attack to get out of that. Which is kind of weird because I've never had that problem before until now. And we're going into Dayspring Canyon right now. Got the dragon. I really like the loading screens that they put up. The DLC actually added a couple loading screens. Shows a lot of nice figurines and little tips and tricks to the game. Alrighty. Oh, thinking back on this, one of the things that I did not use, which I probably should have, was a crossbow. Because you get a crossbow in this DLC, which is kind of cool.
Oh, hey there.
But yeah, I didn't use that in this, and I completely forgot about it. So I'll probably use that in the next videos to show you guys that the crossbows actually work. And that was my phone. Crap. Let's turn that off. Alright, so this guy's following me up to the Dawnguard castle, and I'm walking through this dense snow. So graphics are beautiful in this game, comparing them to the last game that they put out, which was in like 2005, Oblivion. And as we're walking up here, you guys will see that to the left, I think I go to the right, which is a mistake, but to the left of my character will be this guy, and he's shooting a crossbow, which is awesome. Look at that. Awesome. Hey, look, it's a crossbow. Shoot. It's sick. But yeah, as I said before, I'll be using the crossbow in the next episodes, which I completely forgot about. Walking up into the castle now.
Here to join the Dawnguard?
Loading screen. Oh, and if you guys are wondering, no, I did not see The Hobbit yet. I'm hoping to see it tomorrow. I was gonna go today, but girlfriend gets a little scared of the shootings and blah blah blah.
The vigilance and I were. So who are you? What do you want?
Okay, so I'm here to join the Dawnguard.
Got a fire in your belly to kill vampires, eh? Good for you. But look around. There's really not much to join yet. I've only just started rebuilding the order.
What can I do to help?
I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
Okay, so here we go.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends.
As you see, he gave me a crossbow and
feel free to poke around the fort and take
45 steel bolts.
There isn't much yet,
which
you're welcome to anything you can use.
Makes me overcumbered, and I have to drop some stuff here. But thinking back on it, as you can see, I do have 102 dwarven bolts from the I call them roly-poly guards, but the Dwemer during those missions in the first quest line. I dropped some of the new gear here from finding it off of a leader bandit, I think it was, a lead bandit guy. Since I already had some of the parts of it, I'm just trying to get the full set because I like to collect the sets of armor. That's kind of weird, but yeah, it's kind of a cool thing that I found out how to do. Or not found out how to do, what am I talking about? But yeah. So we're going to find out why the vigilantes, or find out why the vigilantes are poking around in this little cavern area. Foreshadowing on the vampires, as you could see. But yeah, I did not see, as I was saying before, I did not see the Hobbit yet because my girlfriend today,
now ain't this a
since the shooting with 27 people died, it was like 18 kids? 18 like elementary kids died. Like, I don't understand that, why people would kill a little kid. Like, what did a little kid ever do to you? I mean, like, go solve your problems with something else, like a gun shooting, like a shooting itself. Like, go to the range and blow some bullets into some targets, or like punch a pillow, or like scream into a pillow. I mean, that's what my parents always told me to do, and that worked for me. I guess sociopaths are a little more unique. No, not unique. They're not unique. They're more weird. No, not weird. What is the word? They're more troubled than other people, I guess. And then, I mean, that's why you have therapists and stuff. But yeah, so I haven't seen The Hobbit yet. I'll probably see it tomorrow. And I'll do a little, thinking about doing a little review on that. This 3-hour movie that everyone loves. Which actually got me into medieval games. Legolas. God, that guy's a bro. 2 swords and a bow and arrow, that's what I like. Which is why I'm one-handed in this game. As you see, we got a Death Hound, which I one-shot right here. Then you got a Master Vampire, which I one-shot. And Vampire Mistwalker, which is weird because a Lord Vampire, or not, Is it a master vampire or lord? The master vampire should probably take more time to kill than the girl vampire, which is weird. But as you saw, that was a vigilante, and the vampires killed him. So now we're after the vampires to seek out what they are trying to seek, what they're trying to do in this little cave area. I try to not do as much looting as I have in some of the other parts, because I know you guys don't want to see that. Right here I'm trying to figure out where the hell the lever is to open that gate, because I know my arrow on the top bar, the navigation system in this game, is pointing out the door, which doesn't make any sense to me. So as you see here, things that I pick up are usually coins and potions. Potions are really lightweight. They're like 0.5, I think, each potion. So 2 of those potions is 1 pound. So yeah, you pick up the potions, some rare gear if you want to disenchant it or make profit off of it, and you sell it to make money. That's how I figured out how to do it, and that's why I have so much money as I do. Yeah, so this part right here, doing some stealthy action. Bam! 1 shot. I don't understand why they still have skeletons in this game. Like, seriously. I know in the beginning it was kind of cool. It's like, oh, skeletons, awesome. You know, like the Living Dead. But they're way too easy. They're way too easy to kill. No challenge whatsoever. Looking at that looks like burial places for vampires, which is kind of odd. I would think of something like Underworld, where they have it like tombs, almost, not like burial like people would, like rocks on top of each other with like a little headstone. I wouldn't think of that. Rolling down here, we got some drog. And since I'm on such a high level, my settings are in the expert mode, so that's why you see the death board right there, and that's probably why you see the master vampire. That dog ran right past me and had no idea that I was even there. She tried to go invisible and he domed her. Ah! Ooh! So what's that? Taking my arrows back, even though I probably shouldn't have, because I have over 500 arrows, which is pretty crazy, which came from like 26 dragon bones. As you see, the Death Lord Dragar, I don't even know how to pronounce it. They drop ebony stuff, which is really good for money making. They're like 1,000 a piece. So yeah, but they take up a lot of weight, which is kind of bad. But you know, it's whatever. Got some more skeletons coming out of the ground here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that one had a little armor on it. Not gonna work. Oh, can he? Nah, that was a complete fail. And that one was a complete fail. And that was a complete fail. Yeah, I'm not that best with a bow. Probably because I'm not concentrating on... Oh, in the butt. 2 shots in the butt. I was probably not concentrating on the bowmanship or the accuracy of the bow. Vampiric armor looks pretty legit. Might have to collect that once I go back. Yeah, so we're going through here. I'm gonna go up and around. Oh, and the spiders in this game. Comment if you think that the spiders in this game are ridiculously like creepy. Like, I've had so many scares with the spiders in this game because they come out of like random places, and I've actually grown a fear towards spiders from this game, which is kind of weird. And that one actually doesn't look like a spider until you go up to it, which It looked like some kind of weird, like, demonic creature. There's another death dog. And you can track diseases, or not diseases, but like the vampires use a spell which actually like contracts kind of yeah, as you can see right there. I don't know if it didn't show, but it contracts like a vampire thing. Like you become a vampire from killing the vampires. I don't know why I keep searching them. Some more vampire armor. We're going through here. And this is actually where I stopped because it's running on, I think, around like 10 minutes. So I'll see you guys in the next episode.